a while since we were here. I wish I could remember where all these keys were for. I wish I could find where that key for the... that I got from killing that girl is. Oh, I pressed attack then and I didn't get it. Look at the range! This is such a ridiculous sword, but I love it. I'm getting fucked here if I'm not careful. Getting all greedy. Yeah, this is bad. GG. He gave me a flask back. You might not want to do that to your enemy. Oh! He tried to beat it with something. It said no. This guy. Still hit me? Wow. Mistake. These guys are still the hardest enemy in the game. It's kind of hilarious. Tried to kick them. I deserve that. You can't mess about with my life with these knights. You just can't. I love the fact this sword is bigger than my body. Wrong. You got messed up, son. Sit down. Another crossbow, eh? From Canada, eh? I wonder if this leads to the Frigid Valley.
What is wrong, unkindled one? Are you not a Lord Seeker?
No.
Head to the base of the high wall and see.
Choke on a dick. I hate that woman. Can't you tell I've come back for guidance? You keep saying the same stuff. I don't care if you've got dementia. Don't have dementia. It's easy. That was partial. I paid fucking dearly for it as well. Great. Oh, it doesn't matter. Wow, counter hit. See ya later, friend. I've got an idea. They said they're journeying here, I think. So maybe they can get through the fog. Because my thinking is, maybe I was meant for them to be here, and when I turned up, they would be fighting that crazy wolf dog crocodile thing. That bloodborne reject. And then I would help them fight it. God, this place is so cool. But less cool if he turns up again. Oh, I think he's fucked off. Has the fog moved? Do you see fog? I think we might be good. No, we're not good. Fuck! What was different? Did they really want the Pope hat? Is this what it is? Is this how we got in? I'm very curious why it's letting us in. But I ain't gonna question it, because this place looks too goddamn nice. All the enemies are invisible dickheads. Yes. You will love this zone. What even? Do you think that's a moss that gets rid of frostbite? Frosty moss? Frosty grass blossom. I want to see an interesting new enemy type that's not invisible. Heard something up there then. Oh! They are invisible. Do you think this is where fucking... What's-her-face is from? Invisible boss in Dark Souls? Okay. Is this guy showing us where to go? Follow my footsteps. Very slowly. There are claymore mines. Quick, follow me. Can you hear something twinkling? This place looks lovely, dude. Can you imagine being in charge of developing this area? You must have felt Christmas all year. Shit looks awesome. Can you imagine being in charge of designing the shit levels? Like fucking wannabe defilement land. Yes, and then... Hang on. Whoa! Look at what she looks like! She looks like a throne defender. I say she, because of course men can't have long hair. Whoa. This is an anti-backstab enemy, it seems. It does decent damage. That's pretty cool. Went for the parry, got fucked. He's wearing a little crown. But at least he wasn't invisible. Guy ran at me, killed me. Straight up. Guy or girl. Fucking hell, there's two of them. Might not want to piss them off. Knock, knock. Oh! Wow. How much life have you got? That was a trade! Everybody's a trade machine, you notice that? It doesn't take too many beatings, though. And this is my fear, because there's going to be players that just mash their way through this game. Because you can, because the poise system and the weapon damage seems kind of strange. Like, this is a tough enemy, but it ain't if you just run up to it and mash one button. You do that, you've won. And don't get me wrong, you know, it can be a strategy and that's fine, but I just feel like it's not how it should be. Is that one of those women? Sounds like she's having a tough day. This one's got a shield. Is this one more defensive? Okay. Nope. Ah. Oh! Bodied. But it seems like this game is all about speed and frailty. Because everything's fast. It doesn't take many hits. And then when it does, it's weird. Because everything else was so, you know, spongy. Or squishy, sorry. They all can do this bullshit? It does a lot of damage too. That's cool. I'm glad that's back. Fucking hell. 99.9%? Yeah. That's an idea. Let me just test fire on these enemies. Because they're ice, aren't they? They're frosty. This is the man walking away because the women are too strong and they won't sleep with him. I've tried to capture your heart, Iseldra. I've realized the folly of my ways. After you killed me several times with your super fast weapon. Now there's definitely a lacking... ooh. It's not going to let me change weapons, are you? Why should you? Should have backstabbed then. Now you'll fit in my suitcase. You're coming with me. Let's try the Catania. Kotono. I would love to get just one of these. How do we do that exactly? Look at that little house on the prairie up there. It's not what I wanted you to chuck it, dude. There we go. Every spot but where she fucking is. Urgh! You bitch. You might be a man. I don't know. Have that. Wow. Super good damage on the daggers. Just bring loads of daggers, guys. You don't even have to fight them. Just chuck shit at them. Like this bitch has done to me. Yeah, these ones are more defensive. Copper this. I knew that was going to happen. I'm not running away. I'm being strategic. I'm totally running away. Yes, they can be stabbed. Good. That's what we needed. See what I mean, though? Incredibly squishy, but dangerous. I don't mind it. It's my favourite kind of balance. That's why that guard dog was so bullshitty. It stops her casting. Can you bleed? That's the question. What? Come on now. Nope. Keep it in your mouth, woman. Oh, man. The only sexist here is my sword. Nice. Can you imagine if you have to do this many areas for each of the Lords of Cinders? This is going to be a very long game. Watch them all be in the same room. Here's all 4 of the remaining Lords of Cinder. You thought our game was going to be so long, didn't you? Didn't you? Want to get down in the snow? They do kind of have an Ivory Knight thing going on, don't they? Ruined Sentinel. Oh. Okay. Scary looking ghost people who are obviously going to be just as weak as they look. So, let's throw a knife at one. Ha! Wasn't me. They're very weak. Is that the move? Is he using a claymore? The ghost is using a claymore. Well, this is an interesting change of pace. Okay, well, what a contrast, eh? Got an enemy that's so lethal, I had to run away, and now we've got one that has a secret. I just don't know what its secret is. Maybe its secret is it sucks. Do you see what I just saw? That's its secret. It's backing him up. That moon is beastly. Doesn't need to be strong because he's there. They were just bait. Cool. Do you like knives? Of course you do. These knives are my favourite thing so far. What is that? Flamethrower? I've seen one before. It's decent damage. Whoa, it's got all kinds of weird shape. I'm not dead. I probably should be. Come on, you can't do line of sight, can you? Yeah, you can! Oh no, that was the Estus. He scared me. We're good, boys. We're good. We got this. The scrubbers are getting closer. I'll have you know there are no vagrants in this city. I hope there's vagrants in this game, though. Vagrants are cute. It's kind of gay, that. Whiffed. Have you noticed the swords that these guys are using? They're the ones you can buy at the shop, I think. That curved sword we saw. Come on with that bullshit. I didn't get the evade. As you can most likely tell by the fact that I have almost no life. Stop. Your incessant blathering. That was bullshit. Your spacing's better than mine. I should just put the controller down and let the game play itself. Where the only result is I die repeatedly, while she tries to summon shit from her dirty throat. Didn't make a sound. I wonder why. Sky looks kind of shit, but also kind of good. It's weird. Some weird lighting happening here. I wonder what's past these knobheads. Just coming through, ladies. Gents. Nothing to see here except for fire. Lots and lots. Oh, hello. Might probably want to not do this. There's a lot of people here. And you've got... Oh, it gets worse. It gets way worse. Do you leash, maybe? Ha ha ha. Well, It's nice to know you can just say piss off and hit this bonfire. Someone's in here. Whoa! Look at that! Was that fair? Did you really have to hit me that hard? Why couldn't you just, you know, use about 15% and we'll work from there? He's having a tough time. Interesting. This enemy is not very good at tracking with you, it seems. Why'd I get an extra hit then? Could you tell me, Mr. Dead, scary skeletal person? Is this a covenant? Is this the mound makers? I hope the mound makers aren't this deep in. What was that? Why do I go to the wrong places so much? I have no idea what any of this shit is. I assume it's covenant items. But I don't know. So there's no point going that way yet, because we need to figure out what it is that we ran just through then. And I hate to do it, I really do. It's just sometimes it's a part of the game. Because killing all of those people effectively is arduous. And sometimes I like it a little slower than just completely arduous all the time. I do love this location though, it's dripping with flair. Consumable. That looks like it's going to be a straight up the biggest boss we've seen so far. And I don't necessarily mean size, but impression. Okay. What is this guy like up close? You know, he looks cool. And of course there's more than one. He tries to melee, which is nice. So he's weak, but he's not weak enough to be like, oh yeah, I'll kill loads of those. Oh, he got his helmet. I think his weapon is feeling a little crappy at the moment. It's still feeling okay, but it could be way more... Yeah, she saw us. I don't like these cowardly ones that sit back and just throw juice. There you go. Get your aggression on. Selfie. Oh! And I got a glove. Check the helmet. Is it cool? Do I look like a swan? What is going on? They've brought the tiny heads back, I see. How does he fit his head in that? I wonder if they would have opened the door if I'd asked them nicely. I'm going to say no. Is this a covenant? That looks like some kind of electricity augment for your weapon. Is this a sneaky? No. No sneakies? There is a whole world of hurt down there. We know, we came from there. What? What a pointless thing. Ah! And we got the magic bite ring thing. That looked like that could have been a bonfire or anything. Some kind of secret sweatshop of sex toys. This is a really cool area. I like it a lot. Even if my character's a big bitch and can't really play much in it. He has to run away like... Why I like... Weren't the people walking around this area? Why did I imagine that? Maybe they were the ones who chased me and then they leashed. nice. This is kind of weird, though. We're getting resources that are the equivalent of Sen's Fortress or the bottom of Blighttown. Is that where we are in the grand scheme of things? That would be crazy if that was true. There's a dude just there. Can't see shit that way. Yeah, look, we're getting resources to upgrade our weapon, which is great. Could do with a purging stone, or however I get my life back to normal. Which, I reckon, it's going to be hilarious when I check the tapes. My life's probably always been this small, but I just, for some reason, think I've been cursed. I want to check back this way. As long as it ain't that mage, I'm okay. I don't care. Oh. Now this person I will shit on. Oh no. There's 3. And one of them's probably the mage. Yeah. Yeah. We'll leave the shitting for the toilet. I feel like I might have missed something. Anyway, let's check what's down this left-hand corridor. Ooh, you can go up too. But we always go left.